Hello, it's your boy Davidoff. In this episode we've got close calls and near misses. I'm expecting something a bit more extravagant. I see that every day in London. That's literally a common thing in London. For someone to just pull out without looking.
What's the forecast for today?
Wait, why is he here?
Today in Toronto.
This ain't a dash cam, is it? Surely, is it behind?
-5 degrees Celsius.
What was he doing?
There is currently a snow.
Wait, which way is he facing? And why is he there? Why is he standing still? Is there traffic? I don't know. Whatever. You see, if it was foggy, if I could drive, I wouldn't drive in the fog because you can't see anything in front of you. It's ridiculous. It's lucky he wasn't going too fast, to be fair, so it's lucky. Where was that? Was that in the Middle East? It looked a bit like a Dubai road. That was like the first one. People just pulling out without looking. Bunch of idiots. Then again, I can't drive, so what am I saying? There's a lot of trucks here. What's going on? Coca-Cola, hey! There's a Coca-Cola lorry that comes around London in December. Oh, what is that? They come around London. They give out free Cokes on Christmas time. It's pretty cool. Probably won't have it this year though, due to lockdown. Going back into lockdown on Thursday for a month. Madness.
And I'd really like you to try real hard not to do it. And I'd like you to try
What's?
real hard not to keep this sort of cycle going where you get hooked up with
Who's this? Who's talking? And what was that car doing? Okay, this was in the thumbnail, I'm pretty sure. I was like, that can't be real, surely. It is real. It is real. No, where is this? That is real, right? Like, this is something you see on GTA. When you can't control your vehicle properly. You don't see this in real life. But apparently you do, and apparently they survive. Apparently, I mean, that driver's a lucky guy. The car in front was just running away, trying to get away. See, that's just reckless driving. I was expecting more like that lorry. A lot of this is just, you know, stuff I see in London every day. Nearly hit him. See, this is why I don't want to drive. I have a terrible concentration span. I guarantee you I'd crash. Is that a service car as well? It may be useful for an accident. Did you? It's a bright yellow car. Like, surely you saw it coming. It's not a hard car to see. Oh, what on earth, man? This looks like England. It's probably not. It's probably America. I think these are all America, to be fair. Actually, no, wait. One of them was probably Middle East. I think most of it's America. Also, that driver was an idiot as well. If you can find stuff similar to this, send it to me. Maybe not road rage, but I watched one where people almost get hit by trains. Something like that. If you have any of those, send it to me. Because I need to know how stupid people are. I need to see that. I need to see stupid idiots. Some things are tricky to explain. Yes! Buying a dash cam can save you from... Yes! I wonder how much they cost. Probably not a lot. They must have some long battery life. Because they're on your car... Yeah. Maybe I should buy a dash cam and film videos. Dash cam live stream. Yeah, you could live stream your dash cam, couldn't you? Like on Twitch. I don't know why you'd do that. Pretty sure people could follow you. They could track your car through your stream. That would be scary. What on earth is happening here, man? What?
Fucking hell.
This sounds like Australia. It's not, is it? It's the way he spoke.
Fuck my life.
What was he trying to do? Tokyo Drift? That's an expensive car as well. That's not something you want to crash. I bet it costs a lot to insure. Like what? Jeez, mate. What? I swear I just saw a police uniform. It was something high vis. I don't think it was police, but it's what? There's no audio, but I bet someone's shouting. That looked a bit like England. I don't know if it was. The signs look a bit different, to be fair. I don't know why I'm trying to guess where these are. But we need to know where these idiots are. You see, he wasn't really stupid, but I guess he thought he was quick enough to pull out. I think maybe he could have slowed down, to be fair, on this occasion. Still, the US has so many roads, innit? And I need to go and you see, there's so many road trip movies, right, in America. I bet a road trip would be really fun over there because they got so many long roads, interstates. You can just drive for as long as you want, see where the road takes you, as long as you avoid all these stupid drivers. If the video goes quiet, by the way, it's because the video is quiet, so it would just be an awkward silence. Could have slowed down. Could have slowed down. I think they were both in a rush in that occasion. It's going to be the truck, isn't it? The lorry's going to do something. See, that could have been fatal. Yeah, here he comes. What is this? There's some nice mountains in the background. Nice clean road, mates.
Shit! Fucking shit! God damn it!
I'm glad everyone's alright. I'm glad there's no crash there. But jeez, his reaction though. Oh my. Wasn't it already... Was that a crash? Did they just go past the crash as well? Did they have any words? No? Maybe. That's a hit. Might be the first hit of today. Was it even a hit? I don't know. Maybe something fell over. I don't know. What's this old-fashioned car? It looks like it's like 50 years old, that car. Who's driving that? Whose granddad is this? Oh, he said something to him, yeah. I heard there's a lot of road rage problems in the US. I'm sure there is in England as well, but like in the US there's quite a lot. Like I heard stories about people chasing, it's like someone getting pissed off by a horn or something and they chased them for like 30 miles down the road. The best one was still the lorry one. The fact that the driver managed to tip the lorry both ways and still managed to land on the wheels. That guy was a hero. Whoever that driver is a hero. Shouldn't have been in that position in the first place, but still. I was gonna say, is this Russia, but it doesn't sound Russian, does it? I don't think they're speaking Russian. What does Russian sound like? I don't even know. Well, that was, yeah, near Close Calls and Near Misses 2020. Uploaded in March. So, yeah, if you can find any more recent ones, that'd be great. But I need something I don't know, something different. I've seen people almost getting hit by trains. We've seen this. What else? What else could there be? Aircraft? I don't know. I don't know. Whatever you can think of. But that was pretty interesting. But definitely the lorry one was the best one when he tipped over this way. That reminds me, right? I've told this story like 100 times. But if you haven't heard it, I went to New York and Toronto in 2012. So it was London to New York. Stayed there for like 10 days. Then took a flight to Toronto. Was there for like 5-6 days. Then flew back to New York. Then straight away transferred to London. Right. And a nice little holiday. 2-week holiday. Something like that. Right. So on the way back from Toronto to New York, there was a much smaller plane. It was a very small plane. Like there's hardly any room. It's one of those really small American planes where you're going for a couple hours. Obviously they've got a lot of those interstate flights. A very small plane, right? Maybe it's like 30 seats long ways, maybe a few seats across. Very crowded, right? It's full, and I feel like I'm in my bedroom. Like it's not that small, but it's small for a plane. Very small for a plane, right? And based on my trips, it seemed like it was a hard plane to control, right? So on the way back from Toronto to New York, the plane was tilting even. I think it was tilting right to turn, right? It was tilting right to turn to the right. So the plane was like this, right? And then suddenly it flipped this way. It flipped this way. My granddad was asleep. He jumped out of his seat. He's like, "What is this? What is this?" Because the plane was like this. It was like, it flipped like that. Genuinely in midair, it flipped like this. It was fine after a second. The pilot sorted it out. It was straight after that. It was literally like a half a second panic thing. But literally everyone got shook by it. No screaming or anything, because we weren't going down. But like it was slowly turning right and then suddenly to the left. That's what that lorry reminded me of. When the lorry tipped over, I'm just like, that's like the plane in New York. So yeah, whoever that pilot was in 2012, I wonder if he's still in the job. He probably is, to be fair. He didn't damage the plane. He just turned it drastically. I still don't know to this day why that happened. Because he was turning right while the plane flipped to the left. Yeah. If I ever go to America again, I think I'd want to avoid those little planes. Yeah, I'd just take a car. 20-hour drives. Anyway, this is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and see ya.